For the first time in the history of tank biathlon, the legendary T-34 tanks entered the track. The crews confidently hit targets at a distance of almost 1,000 meters. One of the combat vehicles is controlled by the great-grandson of the tanker man who liberated Leningrad. Each tank has its own name: Kantemiro, its fighter Liberty, Dmitry Donskoy. Prime Minister Mikhail Mishustin came to see this, and Defense Minister Sergei Shoigu tells him about what is happening at the racetrack and gives him a real tank helmet. The main competitive races on modern tanks are about to begin, while the participants make a sighting. The Suvorov Onslaught competition, which opened in the Far East, is almost the same as the tank biathlon. Russian team will make its first race on August 25th, together with the crews from Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan and Kyrgyzstan in the subgroup. And who will be the first this year in the tank biathlon? The main thing is intrigue. Only here the competition is not on tanks but on BMP-2, 5 kilometers of steep obstacles between which the mechanics drivers squeeze all the horsepower from the engines.
Суворовский натиск – это конкурс на боевых машинах пехоты. В этом году они модернизированы.
Suvorov Onslaught is a competition for infantry fighting vehicles. This year they are upgraded and sent specially from the manufacturer. Listen to how loud and spectacular.
Participants of the Master Gunsmith contest are ready to restore the failed military equipment. In Penzo, they will prepare for battle MLRS Grad, repair howitzers and repair anti-aircraft guns. At the same time, fend off a conditional enemy. Landing force has just landed in the Kaliningrad region on the Baltic coast. The Marines are waiting for the most difficult tests: overcoming impregnable walls, marching in gas masks, evacuation of the wounded. Participants of the Elbrus Ring conquer the highest point in Europe and the highest point of Elbrus. There are several crossings over the boiling and icy rivers, landing from helicopters in the mountains, overcoming ice barriers.
And half of these tasks need to be completed, so to speak, in passing on a march of 100 kilometers long around Elbrus with ice axes, weapons and mountaineering backpacks weighing 20-30 kilometers. Polar Star is a unique competition of intelligence units and special forces groups. They will land on unfamiliar terrain to destroy the camp of bandits and of course free the captured building.
In Azerbaijan, the crews of ships will be built in the Caspian Sea for the right to raise the Sea Cup above their heads. Among the disciplines are the fate of sea and air targets, the destruction of floating mines. Russian sailors have so far conducted a rescue training session. Hot sun, hot asphalt and screeching brakes in Uzbekistan compete military medics, yacht inspectors, road patrol. Participants say that nothing can turn your head so much as an element of extreme driving, a police U-turn. One of the most spectacular competitions of aviators will be held in the Ryazan, and in Novosibirsk, night marches and crossings ahead of the excellent military intelligence officers. For the first time in the history of the Army will start just 2 of the competition: horse races and military rally. The International Army Games 30 contests, which will be held on landfills 5 states. Large-scale military action will go 3 weeks.